Hello Tubesters, it's Gav and welcome to another one of my videos. Today we have got a final reveal of, how many is it, Gav? 6. Not really good with maths. 6 ancient Gauls. These are Victrix, I believe. It's been a long time. They've sat on my desk for ages, 2/3 complete. But yeah, 6 ancient Gauls. I've actually got them named after some YouTube channel buddies. If they were ancient Gauls, who would they be? So, bit of fun. Oh, it seemed fun to me at the time. Yeah, so we've got 6 to show you. So let's get down to the bench. I know I'm always one of these. It's a quick video, like the last one, right at the beginning. Quick video, half an hour later. Right, let's get down to the bench and we'll take a look. Alright guys, just apologies again for any ambient noise outside. Yes, I know that's a big word for Gav's channel, but yeah, I've got the windows open obviously this time of year, and there's road traffic noise and birds singing and all that stuff. Right, here we go. We have an ancient Gaul. He could be he's got short hair, you could say he's a Roman. This is Charlie Mack from the Model Works, and I'm just trying to, me and the lighting at the moment, I've only got 2 lights set up today. Yeah, I've done a rubbish job on the shields. I just couldn't get a hang of them really, so you just have to forgive me on that. And it's not as bright as it's showing up under the camera or under the lights. You can't even see the tattoos particularly. Not that they're only swirls. I wasn't going to try and be that good. No, sorry Charlie, no skulls. I wasn't wholly convinced that the Gauls had skulls tattooed all over them. They may well have done. So yeah, I've done the usual cork and my usual different types of tufts. What I do with the tufts is throw the different grasses together. Some is pre-mixed, like this one. That's a pre-mixed one, and the others I throw together, different colours. They've all got some yellowish hue under the lights today for some reason. The helmet does shine a bit better than that as well. It's just been subdued in the light. So that's number 1. So go check out Charlie Mack at the Model Works. These aren't wholly wargaming channels. Charlie Mack does most modelling under the sun, but he's not a wargamer or figure painter, apart from the odd ones he puts with his vehicles. But they're all my Maras. I don't really care. This is his good buddy Jeff from Jeff's Model Garage, or Garage if you're from that part of the world. Always ready to take somebody's head off with his sword. Don't cut Jeff when he's driving his truck up in traffic. Don't cut him up, because this is how he ends up. But lovely sculpts. I'll get some. I'll say it was just a sprue. I occasionally buy sprues just to see, what they're like, and just to give me a small amount to paint, just something different to put on the desk. But as like with these, it takes ages for me to get them complete. I've mixed up brass helmets, bronze. I think it's bronze in it. And iron and that. I know it probably might not have been as mixed up, although saying that though, a lot of helmets were passed down for centuries just because they cost so much to make. But you could have these fighting other Gaulic tribes long before the Romans got there, type of thing, or Celtic tribes in general, to be honest with you. Can't see why these couldn't be used as British Celts for any reason. Oh, and this is Anthony of Anthony Grampriego channel. So the Grampriego channel, I should say, that is. And that's Anthony. I was getting a bit not knowing what to do with the shields really, because they have a lot of stylized animals and things on, and it's trying to find them, and I was getting a bit bogged down in that really. I just needed to get them off the workbench. This one's he's actually got very light grey trousers on with the red. I've put like a yellowy red brown pattern in his top. Again, all the swords are non-metallic. That one's, it is again, it's bleaching them out a bit. There's a bit more difference in it than just that. I've tried to paint so that you can see that the outer fabric or whatever it is being pulled away from the boards. And this is another good mower of the channel, Cal from Brush and Quill. Go and check Cal out. He's just done some very nice terrain, I suppose you call it, from and I ain't got a clue where it's from, sorry Cal. It's not something I'd do, so I'd Wastelands, Farlands, I can't remember, but go check Cal out. He's just done some nice work anyway. But I do like the heads on these. They're very expressive, and you can do them when you see the spiky hair like that. As I've said before, they put lime. Most of you history buffs know that they put lime through the hair to give them that look. Now you can't have a Gaul without having Phil R. So this is Phil rampaging. I don't know if it's his area in France where he is, or he's brought up, lived, whatever, lives. But this is Phil. Again, poor job. I wanted to make it faded, but it just, I don't know, just nothing was gelling on the shields. My own fault. I could have got shield transfers, and in some ways I wish I did now, but it would have brought them up. But I just wanted to have a go at paint. I'd never done anything like that, and I wanted to have a go. So it's something I've really got to practice on. And then this last guy, this is Sean from Scale Model Car Guy channel. The reason that Sean came to mind on this is Sean often likes to wear these plaid trousers around the, or what they call it, tartan trousers around his hometown of Boonesville, Arkansas. And when everybody else has got one spear or one sword, Sean's got two, because he's well known for going in those as he calls them, antique shops and hobby shops or whatever, and buys up just about everything going. So where everybody else would have one, Sean's got at least two. Really, if it was a good rendition of Sean, he'd probably have five, but what can you do? So again, I say poor job on the shield. It's free hands are not my forte, and you'll only get better by practicing. So I probably would do another whole box or something just to keep practicing on the shields. So there we go, guys. There's no point putting them all together, but I suppose if they're, let's just move that away, if they're 8 feet across a table, somebody's gaming, they're not going to look that bad. Blooming heck, how far away do they look? They look like 10 mils. Of course, Jeff's pushed himself to the front there. That won't please Charlie. Charlie being behind him, it's going to cause some grief. Right, there we go, guys. I'll say I'll put these up for sale now. I've just bought a load of blue foam. It really does pay. It's expensive blue foam. If you buy the A4, A5, all it is people that have bought the bigger boards and cut them down. Obviously, they just want to make some money. No problems with that. But it gets used up fairly quick for what you're paying for it. So I bought about 5 minimum. You had to buy a minimum of 5 from this one company. Most of them a minimum of 10, but got a minimum of 5. It's just cost me a fortune. You wait till the wife comes back and sees a giant box of blue foam. of varying sizes. So yeah, I'll need to sell these to try and get some money back. Right, guys, look after yourselves. We've got the final reveal of the fighter pilot bust, which I could have done today, but I want to get these Gauls off these bottle tops, and they've got to have one. They've got to have one final varnish, and then because I normally do another extra varnish on when they're actually still all stuck down, just to give the tufts and out of varnish and everything, and then the sides of the bases as well. But yeah, get those out of the way. The fighter pilot bust will probably be up on Sunday. Also, there may be over the weekend yet another video on the 38T 1 in 35 scale tank, and I'm now going to finish off the 4 Vietnam figures that have been waiting to be finished off, again like these Gauls, for months. So they'll be up as well next week, along with some other bits and pieces. Look after yourselves, guys. I do appreciate you stopping by and taking a look at the video. You know, it's always appreciated knowing that there's people out there watching the videos, so I appreciate that. Makes them worthwhile. Look after yourselves, enjoy everything you're doing, and we'll catch each other very soon on another video.